Welcome to my video. My name is Made Kencana Devini Cahati from 5D class of English Language Education, Undiksa. In this video, I would like to share about classroom strategy for teaching English as a foreign language. The English material that will be covered is procedure text for junior high school in grade 9. The method that is used in this activity is TPR, or Total Physical Response Method. The keyword of this method is command. So TPR is method that focus on the use of command in improving the student knowledge and behavior. The method is focusing on listening and speaking skill. Why use TPR? I have some reason why I recommend you to use TPR in your language class. The first one is this method has technique which is fun and enjoyable, where the student can use the target language by doing an action based on the command given. The second one is, in this method there are sequential skills. Listening skill will be improved first with listen and pay attention to the command, then continue to improve speaking skill with communicate and act the command. The last one is the teacher will memorize the word better because they associate the word with movement. Okay, now is the time to talk about the implementation of TPR. What are the technique and how to use it? In this implementation, I use a printed picture based on the step of the procedure text and the real life of the student. The first one is command. In this technique, the teacher as a leader or guidance. The teacher will give the student a command. After that, the student repeat the command as they do the action as well. For example, the teacher will give the student some picture related to their real life, like this. Then the teacher will say the command based on the picture, and the student will repeat what the teacher says while do the action of the picture, like this. Drink your coffee, and then the student will repeat it, drink your coffee, and the next picture is pour the water, and etc. The second one is role reversal. This is the student's turn. The student as the leader or commander and make the command to their friend. For example, the teacher asks the student to work in pair. The first student will make a command, then the second student will repeat and do the action of the command. For example, like this. The first student will say, please move your bag, and the second student will answer, okay, I will move my bag, and the second student will move the bag. Then the second student will do the same as the first student. Then the activity will be continued to the next pair until each pair do the same thing. And the last technique is action sequence. The teacher can continue by giving the students several commands that have relation to each other. For example, the teacher gives the student this picture. This is the picture about a step of the procedure text with the title how to make a cup of coffee. Then the teacher will say the command just in one time. This picture will be not in order of the step. For example, like this. Stir the coffee. Put the coffee powder in the cup, and etc. Then each group asks to say the command while showing the picture in right order for the activity in the picture in front of the class. That are all the implementation. However, this method also has limitation. The first is not as effective in higher level of language learning because the student in higher level may feel bored when they just listen and repeat to the command given by this teacher. The next is present lack of reading and writing activity, because this method focus on the listening and speaking skill. I can suggest you as the teacher, you do the implementation in right order to make the implementation become effective. Okay, I think that's all about the classroom strategy that I can share with you. I hope the explanation can be useful for you and you can try to apply the strategy in your classroom. Thank you for watching.